Tonight's good news is a cancer drug that behaves like a guided missile, and it just moved from the last round of the fight to the very first. It is called lutetium-177, PSMA-617, brand name Pluvicto, and it is what doctors call a radioligand. Here is why that word is beautiful. Prostate cancer cells wear a protein called PSMA on their surface, almost like a uniform. This drug is built to recognize that uniform, lock onto it, and deliver a tiny dose of radiation directly into the cancer cell, while mostly sparing the healthy tissue around it. A therapy that hunts the cancer by its own name tag. I'm Naomi, and this is the Good News Desk. Now the evidence, because a beautiful idea is not a result until the numbers say so. The trial is called PSMAddition. It enrolled more than 1,100 men with metastatic prostate cancer across 169 sites in 20 countries, and it published in the Lancet last week. Everyone in the trial received the current, standard, first-line treatment. Half of them also received Pluvicto. The result? Adding the drug cut the risk of the cancer progressing or the patient dying by 28%. That is not a hopeful flicker from a tiny pilot study, crew. That is a large, global, phase 3 result, the kind that rewrites the standard of care. Here's the part that makes it matter right now. Until recently, this drug was a last resort, given only to men whose cancer had already outrun the standard hormone treatments. You had to fail the other therapies first to earn it. This trial asked a simple, powerful question. What if we do not wait? What if we give it at diagnosis, on day 1, alongside the standard care? The lead investigator, Dr. Scott Tagawa of Weill Cornell Medicine, put it plainly. Now our patients can get 177 Lu PSMA-617 at diagnosis and don't have to wait until they develop resistance to the backbone therapies. Take the best weapon out of the last round and hand it to the patient in the first. And now, the two things you need to hold this, honestly. One hopeful, one careful. The hopeful one. This is not a someday maybe. On July 31st, the FDA approved Pluvicto for exactly these newly diagnosed patients. It is available now, not pending a decision. The careful one, in a single breath. The 28% measures slowing the cancer down, and it is not yet proven that men live longer overall, though the survival data is trending the right way. The drug brings side effects, dry mouth in nearly half of patients, and it needs specialized nuclear medicine centers and a special scan to deliver, so access will not be even everywhere on day 1. A real advance, carrying a real to-do list. One more thing you should always know. The trial was funded by the drug's maker, Novartis. So here is what I am keeping from tonight. For a man who hears the words metastatic prostate cancer, the day of diagnosis is the worst day, and starting now, on that same day, he can be offered a therapy that finds the cancer by its own protein and burns it from the inside, proven across 20 countries to hold the disease back further than the standard care alone. It does not cure everyone, and it is not everywhere yet, but the best tool we had was being saved for the end of the story. Today, it is on the table at the beginning. That is real, it is approved, and it is genuinely good news. I'm Naomi, and this is Pixel Politics.